Alright, I'm gonna do another video on why I think 2012 is the year. Actually, just kind of got an awesome revelation, but I just wanted to show you some interesting stuff, things I read, and just put my thought into things going on. Matthew 24. Let's start with verse 4. And Jesus answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. Now let's think about that. It's the first thing he said about the end times. I mean, this is a whole chapter talking about end times in our lives, our generation. So what is the first thing Jesus is telling us? Do not be deceived. What do we not need to be deceived about? The veil that we have over our eyes. Okay? Because there's this deception. There's a great deception. There's a deception in the church. And there's a deception even in this book by men. Okay? So let's listen to Jesus. Let's go to more verses. 9. Now then they shall deliver you up to be afflicted, and they shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. Alright. Now, let's think about that verse real quick. That really doesn't point toward a rapture, does it? I mean, yes, there are plenty of other verses that would support this. But in my heart, this is saying, He is praying for me because I am going to be killed. My salvation in the end times and what men is going to do. Because if we go right up to 6, he's talking about wars. I'm not saying this is in categorical order, but he's talking about wars, kingdoms, and then the Christians being afflicted. You understand? It's like the beginning of sorrows. So it's like there is no rapture. He's telling you this is what's going to happen, and you're going to die for my sake, like all the other prophets. Anyways, let's go to 13. 13. But he that shall endure till the end, the same shall be saved. Sorry, I wanted to read it right. I can't really see through that screen. But yes, you see what he's saying? Endure till the end. I'm pretty sure he didn't mean anything else but the end right there. Endure. He didn't say, I'm getting you out of here. You're going home. You're the bride that's not going to have to see this. For all I've seen in the bride is just somebody that goes home that is God's, elect. You understand? And it's like Israel, the elect. What is Israel? Really, Israel? It's us. We are Israel. We are the new kingdom. We are the believers. You understand? We are Israel, but spiritually. And I understand there's physical meanings too, but that's just how I understand it. Now, here's my revelation. Amazing stuff. Now, we look at verse 20, right? But pray ye that your flight is not in winter, neither on the Sabbath day. Very interesting. Verse 20. Now let's go to 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as... let me read it right. I don't want to read through the screen. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor ever shall be. No, nor ever shall be. Sorry about that. But yes, he is telling you, prepare. Winter is coming. What's winter? The winter solstice, December 21st. What is that? Neither on the Sabbath. What is Sabbath? Friday at sundown. Now let me show you something amazing. Okay? Matthew 24. We divide this by 2. Just follow me. Divide this by 2, you get 12 and 12. Now, verse 21 and 20. That's very important. Let me show you a calendar real quick. December 2012, right? Let me show you the day. Friday. Let's go down the map. The 21st. The Sabbath starts on Friday night at sundown. Winter. Solstice. 21st. 20th. Pray ye not flight in winter, neither on the Sabbath day. Crazy correlation. Yeah, it could be unrelative. But as far as I'm concerned, December 21st, 2012. If you were Satan, okay, And you needed to tell your people, if you wanted to copy God pretty much, and you wanted to tell your people when you were coming, kind of like the Old Testament, if you wanted to tell your people when you were coming, you would probably give them a specific date. Not spiritual terms, just dumbed down terms, you understand? Because you're slaves to him. And easy, a date, a time, and an hour. And he just gives it to them. And there's too many correlations between 7, 8, pagan, satanic religions that all add up to this time, this now. That it doesn't. It just makes sense to me that way. If I want to tell my children that follow me when I'm coming back, I'll just give them a date. I wouldn't make it all spiritual or anything like that. But God, He made people to have to see past their blindness. That's the greatest thing about God. You have to wake up to be a believer of God. And, I was going to actually show you this, if I can get it focused. The channel is, No World System. I'm going to try to make this fast. Hopefully I can find the pieces for you real quick of what I want to show you. Okay, basically right here he's showing that, the tax that Obama, and I would just let you watch the video, but it's he's kind of quiet. Tax enslavement. Basically, he's adding it up and relating it back to the Illuminati, the 33s. 6 plus 27 equals 33. It's like they do these things on certain days that would add to the numbers that would represent them as a 1, because 33 is really the satanic number as them as a group, as one. Prince William turning 30, don't ever forget that. Very good Antichrist theory. I believe he is the Antichrist. Let's try to move forward here. The London Olympics. This guy actually correlated July with Julius Rome. Crazy. The XXX 30. If you cross these X's up and you just split them apart, they make 11s. And 33 last year with the Mayan 13 elder skulls going out all across America. He's saying a huge event would actually happen on the day before the ceremonies. That's where you're seeing the 726. Because it adds up to 33. I want to move the video forward just a little bit. Maybe an attack in Syria. Maybe not in London so much. But I don't know. Who knows? The games might be suspended before it even happens. This is awesome. This guy correlated the Olympics, the 10th Olympics. That's what's showing right here. The 10th Olympics, the 20th Olympics, and the 30th. Who knows with the 30th? But that's this year. The Great Depression, Black September. You understand? Right after Great Depression, we went to World War II. So these 10s are correlating to huge events. And I thought that was pretty interesting. Now, let's try to move forward, and I'll be done with the video. You can comment, say what you like, put your input, subscribe, please. I need more subscriptions. But yeah, he's, basically, later in this video, he's going into August and October, and he's saying, if it was time, it would be now. It would be now, and it would be now, and it would be now, and it would be now. And I showed you the correlation with December 21st, and I thought that was actually very interesting. Anyways, I'm gonna cut this short. I got a lot more to say. I'll make more videos. I want to keep it short, so I make sure my videos get uploaded. For some reason, YouTube won't let me. But yeah, just comment, like, whatever you gotta do.